Fast food didn't just change what America eats. It changed how fast we eat, how cheap food is supposed to be, and how sick an entire nation became. It promised convenience. It promised affordability. It promised happiness in a paper bag. But behind the bright colors, smiling mascots, and dollar menus is a carefully engineered system, one that turned food into a product, customers into addicts, and health into collateral damage. This is the fast food lie that made America sick. Fast food didn't start as a villain. It started as a solution. In post-war America, families were busy, cities were expanding, and time became more valuable than ever. Fast food promised meals in minutes, no dishes, no waiting, no thinking. For just a few dollars, anyone could eat, anytime, anywhere. And America didn't just accept that promise, they built their entire lifestyle around it. Today, fast food isn't just food. It's an industry worth hundreds of billions of dollars. There are more fast food restaurants in America than hospitals, more drive-thrus than grocery stores. Entire cities are designed around them. And the more fast food grew, the more America's health quietly collapsed alongside it. Obesity rates skyrocketed. Diabetes became normal. Heart disease became expected. But this wasn't an accident. Fast food companies didn't just cook food, they engineered it. Scientists were hired to find the perfect combination of fat, sugar, and salt. A balance so precise, it lights up the brain like a slot machine. This is called the bliss point. Too little, and it's boring. Too much, and it's overwhelming. But just right? You don't feel full. You feel compelled to eat more. Hunger was no longer the goal. Craving was. Fast food is cheap at the counter, but expensive everywhere else. Medical bills, lost productivity, chronic illness. The cost isn't paid up front. It's paid slowly, over decades. And the communities hit the hardest are often the ones with the fewest alternatives. In many neighborhoods, fast food isn't a choice. It's the only option. Fast food companies understand something terrifyingly well. If you hook people young, you don't need to convince them later. Bright colors, happy mascots, toys in every meal. Children don't see calories, they see fun. And by the time they grow up, the habits are already built. The most dangerous thing fast food ever sold wasn't burgers. It was speed. Eat faster. Order faster. Move faster. Meals became something to rush through, not something to respect. And when eating becomes automatic, you stop listening to your body. That's when damage becomes invisible. Fast food companies didn't fail America. They succeeded. They optimized for profit, scale, and efficiency, not health. And as long as sickness is profitable, the system doesn't need to change. Because treating disease is far more lucrative than preventing it. Fast food didn't make America sick overnight. It did something worse. It made sickness normal. And once something feels normal, we stop questioning it. The lie was never the food itself. The lie was that convenience comes without consequences,